Lamborghini Aventador, a YouTube video review in detail. When it comes to supercars that push the boundaries of design, performance, and presence, the Lamborghini Aventador stands as a true icon. In this in-depth video review, we take a closer look at what makes the Aventador such a revered name in the automotive world. From its aggressive styling to its roaring V12 engine, this is a machine that delivers excitement at every turn. The video opens with a dramatic cinematic shot of the Aventador's sharp, angular body lines glistening under the sunlight. The low-slung stance, massive air intakes, and scissor doors instantly command attention. This is not just a car, it's a piece of automotive art. The reviewer walks around the exterior, emphasizing the carbon fiber detailing, the Y-shaped LED headlights, and the aerodynamic efficiency built into every panel. The Aventador is not designed just to look fast, it's built to cut through the air with surgical precision. Under the rear hood lies the heart of the beast, a naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 engine that produces a staggering 730 horsepower and 509 lb-ft of torque. The reviewer highlights how rare it is in today's turbocharged and hybrid world to find a car with such a pure, unfiltered engine. This powerplant propels the Aventador from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2.9 seconds, with a top speed of over 217 miles per hour. More than just numbers, the video captures the thunderous growl of the exhaust, a deep, menacing sound that sends chills down the spine. Inside, the Aventador doesn't compromise on luxury. The cabin is a mix of high-end materials like Alcantara, carbon fiber, and fine leather. The video shows a digital dashboard that changes based on the driving mode, giving the driver real-time performance feedback. The center console, inspired by jet fighters, houses the red flip-up ignition switch cover, adding to the car's theatrical nature. The infotainment system is relatively basic compared to other luxury cars, but as the reviewer notes, anyone buying an Aventador isn't doing so for Apple CarPlay or voice control. They want the thrill of the drive. Speaking of driving, the reviewer then takes the Aventador out onto the open road. The video captures the sheer drama of launching the car from a standstill, the lightning-quick gear changes from the 7-speed single-clutch automated manual transmission, and the grip offered by the all-wheel drive system. The Aventador offers 4 main driving modes: Strata, Street, Sport, Corsa, Track, and Ego Custom. Each mode adjusts the suspension stiffness, steering feel, throttle response, and transmission behavior. In Corsa mode, the Aventador becomes a different animal, raw, sharp, and brutally fast. Handling is another standout feature. Despite its size and weight, the Aventador feels surprisingly nimble thanks to its pushrod suspension setup and rear-wheel steering system. On twisty back roads or track corners, the car feels planted and responsive, offering sharp turn-in and confidence-inspiring grip. The reviewer does mention that the ride is stiff, especially in Sport and Corsa modes, which is expected of a car focused on performance. This is not a daily driver, but a weekend warrior built to thrill. The video also touches on some of the Aventador's drawbacks. First, visibility is quite limited, particularly out of the rear window. The car's width and low seating position make it tricky to maneuver in tight spaces or traffic. Second, the transmission, while lightning-fast at high speeds, can feel jerky in stop-and-go traffic due to its single-clutch design. Lastly, the Aventador is not exactly fuel-efficient, averaging around 10 to 12 miles per gallon in spirited driving. That said, the reviewer reminds viewers that practicality is not the point of this car. The Aventador is about making a statement, visually, sonically, and emotionally. It's a celebration of Lamborghini's DNA. Wild, fearless, and unrelenting. Even as the world shifts toward electrification, the Aventador proudly remains a last bastion of old-school performance, with no hybrid systems or artificial enhancements. Toward the end of the video, the reviewer discusses the legacy of the Aventador. Since its debut in 2011, it has seen several special editions, including the SV, SVJ, and limited-run versions like the Ultimi. Each variant builds on the core philosophy of the car but adds even more performance, exclusivity, or design tweaks. With production ending soon to make way for Lamborghini's next-generation hybrid V12 platform, the Aventador is already becoming a collector's item. In conclusion, the video sums up the Lamborghini Aventador as an unforgettable experience. It's not just a car, it's an event. From the moment you start the engine to the time you park it and walk away, the Aventador leaves a lasting impression. For those lucky enough to own one or even drive one, it's a reminder of what supercars used to be before the age of electrification. Loud, fast, flawed, and fabulous.